Welcome back, subscribers, channel watchers, bell clickers, followers, all that good stuff. If you hadn't already subscribed to us, please subscribe to us. We are the Badass Buggy Builders. I'm Josh. I'm here today to talk about a product. We've been doing YouTube videos for about 6 months now, 8 months now, and we recently had someone reach out to us, a UTV accessory company, ask if we would be interested in doing some honest reviews. They're not paying us for anything. The company's name is A and UTV Pro. Chase will link a description to their website down in the bottom down here, and also a link to this product that we're getting ready to show you down below. So anyway, they reached out to us about 3 weeks ago and asked us if we'd like to do a review on some of their products. Sent us a link to their website and told us to just make a choice, a couple things we wanted. So I've been after and looking for a certain product for this thing here, for the floor mats, to help me keep the inside of them clean, because as you know, these RZR XPs are really hard to keep clean on the inside. So anyway, if it's the product they sent us is right here in this box. Thank you, sir. Wait a minute, you got to help. So these rubber floor mats for driver and passenger side both. Looks like I've got a driver here. I'll take passenger. This is going to be a install portion of it. All right, so the only thing you need to do is this has got an indention on it right here. So it looks like you had to pull your plug out, pull your drain plug out, and put this in there. Hang on a minute. All right, and that side is in. That is it for the passenger side. Now, the driver's side is going to be a little bit different. In most of your RZRs, it would go right down in there. Pull the plug out, just like we did on the passenger side, and put it in there. But let me show you something. On this one, this has a greasable carrier bearing that you can see.
Right there. I can see it right there.
Right there. So I am going to have to cut out a hole in the side of this to allow for that to go in there if I don't want it to stick out. Yeah. All right, so the only modification I had to make, like I said, because I got a greasable carrier bearing in this one, I had to cut a hole in it, I had to drill a hole in it. I just used a 1/2 inch drill bit, pre-drill a hole, and then I used the taper bit to waller it out all the way. And then it just goes right in there. Here we go. I'm sure once it sets in there a little bit, it'll probably stretch out a little better and settle in a little better.
Pretty good. Looks nice and formed.
There you go. Yep. All right, well, let's take them out and get them dirty.
Sorry, I'm being told this would be very expensive to animate, so instead here's some stock footage of an old plane trying to take off. They didn't have enough wings.
All right, so mud in the floorboards after a ride. Now I'm just gonna pull them out, wash them off. Wipe it down. I'm gonna let them air out before I put them back in there. If I start to wipe them down. Look at that. Rack's still clean. And Oh, there's a few specks of mud, but that ain't nothing like it usually is. Ain't nothing like it usually is.
Oh yeah, nice. And
All right, that's a lot better than it was. So there you go. All right, so these things I'll run you for a Polaris RZR XP 1000. Run you $135 for the set. Very durable, thick rubber. Chase, like I said before, we'll put a link in the description down below for and UTV Pro website. Also, he'll put a link in the description down below for these formats. Like I said, the only modification I had to make is right here. I had to cut a hole in it just because I have a greasable carrier bearing, an aftermarket carrier bearing that I installed. So I'm gonna let these dry out and I'll put them back in there and be ready for round 2. Thank y'all and happy trails.